Softies here. I am currently 38 plus 1 weeks pregnant, and we are expecting baby to come any day now, in less than 2 weeks. So we are going with a home birth this time around. That's our plan, and I wanted to share the reasons as to why we're choosing a home birth. For a quick little bit of context, we had I have an older daughter, and that was 4 years ago, and we had a very easy, smooth, uneventful birth at a birthing center with her. It was such a lovely experience that we decided we really wanted to go with a midwife and a birthing center again, but this time we were given the option of a home birth, and I thought, wow, why not? To me, it seems like such a wonderful, cozy, intimate experience, and we really wanted to have that special experience with our second and final baby. So, we'll say that's reason number 1 here. Definitely would love to have that intimate and cozy experience. Sorry, had to adjust the camera here. All right, reason number 2, we also like the convenience of a home birth. I won't need to pack a hospital bag. We'll have access to everything we need at home. Don't have to worry about forgetting something at home. Reason number 3 is that another component of convenience here, that we also don't need to install the car seat right away, or weeks ahead of time, because we will be birthing at home. We don't need to have a car seat ready to take baby from either the birthing center or hospital back home. Now, it makes a difference for us because our older daughter currently has a car seat in our 5-seater car, and if we put in a second car seat, it takes away a lot of space right away, and we aren't sure whether or not baby's really coming just yet. So it's helpful for us to not have to install it until last minute. Reason number 4, again having to do with the car actually. The worst part of labor for me last time around was the drive from home to the birthing center. It was 20 minutes, not long at all, but it was hardest for me because I was in active labor and I had to be in one seated position the whole time, couldn't really move, and my husband was driving, so he wasn't able to give me any counter pressure on my lower back, which is where I felt most of my contractions. So eliminating that car ride trip by birthing at home is kind of a big relief for me this time around. Reason number 5 is that birthing at home is usually a more inexpensive option. It's about $600 cheaper for me to birth at home as opposed to at the birthing center. And I know if I were to be birthing at a hospital, it would be even more expensive. So birthing at home tends to be the cheapo way to go. Last one, reason number 6. Birthing at home is also just about as safe as birthing at a birthing center, at least in for my birthing center that I am going to for my prenatal appointments. The reason why is because the midwives at our birthing center would be bringing pretty much all the same equipment from the birthing center to home births that they attend. So I'm really not having a lack of access to anything medical that I would not have access to at the birthing center already. It would be pretty much the same experience, except that I'm at home instead of at the center. And the only difference that was noted for us is that they wouldn't be able to bring the laughing gas machine. And laughing gas is just a form of pain relief that is sometimes offered and used during births when moms are in labor. But I didn't use that for my first delivery, and I don't intend to this time either. I don't feel like it's necessary for me personally. So foregoing just that one piece is totally fine. I will say this about safety though. There is one caveat, and if I And this is for my case in particular, so this is just something to keep in mind if it's your case as well. But if you're considering a home birth, knowing how long and far away you are from the nearest hospital with an L&D unit is really important in case you're needing an emergency hospital transfer. So at home, our nearest hospital is about 25 minutes of a drive away, whereas if we were to birth at a birthing center, the hospital there is just right across the street. It would take less than 5 minutes to transfer from birthing center to the hospital. So that is something to keep in mind. And if in case an emergency transfer is needed, that the time for transfer could be a really big deal. So definitely one thing to weigh into those considerations. Anyhow, those are, in a nutshell, my major reasons as to why I'm choosing a home birth over going to the birthing center. But I am just really excited for baby's arrival, and I know that plans can definitely go awry. So just here to hope for the best and not be crushed if something doesn't go according to plan. Stay tuned. I will be planning to share about my birth story after baby arrives. The first few weeks of newborn life was a huge adjustment for me, so I wasn't able to really do much other than attend to my baby for a good while. But my plan is to get my birth story up and shared after baby's born. So stay tuned for that. I'll let you know if things go according to plan or totally off tracks. Anyways, thanks for watching and have a good one.